personally, making sure I got my prospecting calls in every day was easy because I am so focused on growth, and there's really two ways to grow as an agent. One is the way you're treating your existing clients and the experience you give them while working with them so that they send you referrals. And two is allocating the time needed in order to prospect the referrals given and also to make cold calls or to follow up with leads or follow up with open house traffic, anything you can do to try to engage and develop new customers. So two things: one, giving superior service, so I would get referrals. Two, following up with those referrals and building a new pipeline of business by focusing on whatever lead source that I've got in my possession. So two things I always thought of in trying to make sure that my prospect would convert into business is: one, God is in the details. The effort and energy that I put in giving a great experience to the customer so that they feel that what they are receiving is far better than what they would receive by another broker, that is a big deal, because people come into contact with other agents, and if you can give them a far better experience, they're going to respond accordingly, being far more likely to use you. Also, I always behaved like I had the business. So instead of, my way of sort of fighting for that business was pretending that they were already a client and doing all the things that I would do if they were a client. And I was okay if they didn't end up using me, because then if I did that, I felt like I put all the effort into acquiring them as a customer. And that only helped me sharpen my skills and helped me become a better broker. And usually they did use me because A, I was providing them greater detail, and B, I was treating them the way one would treat a customer even before they committed. But the secret of that is you cannot be disappointed when those people who do decide not to work with you. You gotta instead feel really great about the effort you put in. I have been keeping track of communication with clients the same way for my entire career. Number one, it starts with a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen. And that pad of paper is with me 24/7. It's in my car and I'm continuously taking notes. And I start every day when I get into the office at my desk is reviewing the previous day's notes and inputting into my system. I use the note system. You'll probably use the CRM, but that's how I keep track of what I'm doing with my prospects to make sure that I don't forget about one and that I know who's not following back up with me and I know who I need to reach out to. The one way that I know is foolproof in increasing your business, and it has to do with prospecting, but more importantly, it has to do with time blocking. If you seriously take 30 minutes at some time during the day, 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, but in that 30 minutes, you don't respond to email, you don't respond to text, you only prospect, you will accomplish your goals. If you don't do that and you procrastinate and you wait for the right time and you don't have it in your calendar, you won't. So your prospecting is more important than making a showing. Seriously, if you want to grow your business, that time blocking of prospecting is as or more important than showing up for an open house.